Your route may be affected by winter storm warning.
I saw buffalo. I don't know where I am. I'm gonna drive all the way to Denver, Colorado. Like, I want to drive until at least 12 o'clock tonight, and by that stage I should be in, I think it's called Canton, New Mexico. That's my aim, and I'm really hoping I can pull that off, because if I do that, I can have a few hours sleep, probably in the back of the car, and then tomorrow morning make it all the way to Denver. But if I'm only going from New Mexico, then that means I should have a shorter drive tomorrow, and I'll definitely get there by I think 4 o'clock the last land. And yeah, so I'm gonna go have lunch with Dulce. We had a delicious Irish lunch. Dulce finally bullied me into going to the Irish pub.
He loved it.
Very nice. I had breakfast. I'm all going.
Okay.
Okay, bye. See you later. I'm officially getting on the road. 15 hours, 24 minutes. Let's fucking go. It is currently 77 degrees and cloudy as fuck in Houston. I thought it was going to bucket rain, but I think maybe it'd be alright. But it's so humid. And even just saying goodbye to Dulce there, like the two of us were like already sweating. It was just rotten out. This morning when I checked Denver, it was 22 degrees and there was a weather warning for like snow. But I think tomorrow is supposed to be like warmer than that again. So I'm not worried about that, but I am very much looking forward to just being in nice cool weather. It'll be really nice. Pretty full after that Irish breakfast sandwich with English sausages. Actually, it was really nice. And Dulce's stew was really nice as well. Actually, I had some of that. Right now, there's nothing really to look at, and there probably won't be for like at least another hour or something. But don't worry, because I have 5 hours until my first break. But I got my coffee earlier, so it's cool enough to drink. And yeah, so let's fucking go. I've saved all of my podcasts that I normally listen to. I saved them for like the last 3 weeks, so I have so much crap to listen to and catch up on. Now I'm excited. Now I'm like, okay, now it feels like we're finally on the move, you know what I mean?
You got to seduce one of the bridesmaids. Do you think so? Oh yeah. I say go for the groom's mom.
It smells like gas here. So I think maybe there's like some kind of refinery or something nearby, but it stinks. So I'm gonna set up the camera, do a little hyperlapse thing, and get the fuck out of here, because it stinks bad, man. Alright, pee break number 3. I'm in a place called Hamilton, Texas. I just drove past a buffalo, and I'm gonna get fuel for the first time. It's cold out. Like, it's actually cold out. I'm gonna keep on going for the next like hour and a half or so. Then I think it's like time for coffee. And this place is a dump. Anyway, fuel was like $28 or something. I still had like a good quarter of a tank, but to be honest, I've actually been really surprised with how little like petrol stations and all I've seen. This is actually a nice little town. I take it back. There's a lot more to this than I thought. I'm coming up to like the town crossroads. But yeah, I've been really surprised by the lack of petrol stations, and like there's just been a lot of driving through absolutely like nothing at all.
Your route may be affected by winter storm warning.
And I'm still getting winter storm warnings as well. Look at this place though, huh? This talk about Old West. So the reason why I came this way, I could have gone a way that was, I think like in total it was like 40 minutes shorter or something if I went up through Dallas or around Dallas, I think. But I wanted to come this way because there's a little town, that's where my next stop is going to be. We did a story on Weekly Creep about it at least 2 years ago. Cisco, Texas it's called. The Santa Claus bank robbery took place there. God, some of the houses here are actually like gorgeous. I saw buffalo like just eating grass in someone's front garden. That was weird. Lads, I'm in Cisco, Texas. I'll post a picture of this now in a second. It's the noisiest little town I've ever been to in my life. I'm just passing through. But this is where the Santa Claus bank robbery took place. Like, this is the laneway where the guys came out and they got like hoodwinked and everything. So I'm just passing through. Well, I actually went out of my way to stop off here because I was like, when am I ever going to be back here again? Alright, jackets on. I arrived at Cisco. It's not the kind of town that I can imagine spending very long in. But it's freezing and it's starting to rain. I'm just going to power on. I bought some coffee at this delightful gas station. All sups. Shout out All Subs, maybe they'll sponsor the next video. But yeah, it's actually so cold. It's 44 now. That's some difference. I'm gonna go for about another hour or two. Then I'm gonna have something to eat. One of my sandwiches that I made.
Your route may be affected by winter storm warning.
I'm starting to believe that now. And like, I'm still well in Texas. Like, I still have like 4 or 5 hours to go before I even get to the border of Texas and New Mexico, which is my goal. Clayton, New Mexico, I think. So I'm gonna stick with that. Feeling good, gonna have this coffee and just take it easy. It's already getting dark. It's kind of a shame that it is getting dark so early. I was just hoping that like by now the scenery would have changed a little bit. I've done 300 miles and I only have 750 to go. But like, that was a good chunk of the drive. And like, it didn't really feel that bad at all. This coffee doesn't smell very nice. But again, I'm like actually kind of blown away by the lack of like services and stuff that I've seen. Like, even like McDonald's or nothing. I know for a fact that when I get to Amarillo, there's a Buc-ee's there. So if I get to the Buc-ee's, it'll be grand and safe and I can leave the car, have a walk around and maybe even have a kip there, see how we feel. But yeah, that's it. Like, I can't even, like, there's nothing to see. Pissy wet rain.
Big Chad Daybell fans.
I actually work for the fellow at a cable company.
Okay, so I just got a little bit distracted because as I was going down the highway, I was like, I drove past a town called Abilene. And I was like, I know the town Abilene. Why do I know that town? This is historically, you know, according to one reporter at least, this is the first reported black-eyed kids encounter. This is where it took place in 1998. So I'm going to go 10 minutes out of my way. It's an old cinema, I think. I don't even know if it's still there. Like, well, I'm just like, when is the next time I'm going to be in Abilene, Texas? You know what I mean? And it's not quite dark yet, so I don't feel, it's not sketchy or anything. It seems like quite a built-up area. I think there's a college. Yeah, slight detour for spooky shit. I'm really excited, to be honest, because I've read about this story so many times. So that was a nice little surprise, and I'm wondering now, there's probably not going to be any other like places like this between here and Denver, I don't think. But yeah, I'm going to go check it out anyway. Okay, so I think I'm actually at the place. Is this still on? Is this thing on? So I think this is actually the car park where the first black-eyed kids encounter took place. I'm going to get out. I'm not staying here long. But yeah, I think it was at this location in 1998 when the reporter who first reported, just happened to be a reporter, pulled over to pay his internet bill, and apparently black-eyed kids came up to him. So that was very cool for me anyway. That was like I'll have a little sandwich sitting here and then I'm going to take off. I don't know where I am. I'm not losing it. It's 9 o'clock at night. Been driving for a good stretch, to be honest. Gonna have to stop for gas soon. I don't know what that flashing light is, and I've been like staring at it. It's like hypnotized. There's a big pile of windmills. I couldn't see them because it was so dark. But there was one right beside the road, so I just saw this big shadow. It's a windmill. Wind turbine, whatever. Damn liberal Texas. Lads, when I tell you it's cold. So, this is just my second time fueling up, which isn't too bad. But the maps is still saying, like, I just got into the 8-hour range, which I'm actually pretty happy about. The minute I'm in a place called Lubbock, Texas. And the only thing I know about Lubbock, Texas is that Marcus Parks, one of my favorite podcasters, is from here. And he couldn't wait to leave, so it says about all you need to know. Ooh. If I just drove straight through the night, I could actually be in Denver at 7 o'clock in the morning. But sure, like then what would I do? But sure, like then what would I do? I hear you're a racist now, father. Yeah, I don't know. I would rather like sleep in the middle of nowhere for a few hours and then roll into Denver around maybe lunchtime. Enough time to relax. I would love to do 150 more miles, which is about 3 hours of driving. I think I could do it in. It's fucking snowing. It's fucking snowing. I'm in the middle of Texas in March and it's epoxy snowing. You probably can't see it even. The speed limit on this road is 75. Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere and it's snowing. I didn't think it was going to snow at all. Seems like it's actually coming down quite a bit. I'm like, what's the responsible thing to do? If I was on like even a normal highway, I wouldn't feel as sketchy about it. But then the other thing is, if I pull over and wait and then it freezes, that's going to be a lot more dangerous. Do you know what I mean? I literally just looked at my watch there a minute ago because I was like, it's pretty cold and it's kind of raining a little bit. I wonder is it going to snow 5 minutes later. In Houston this morning, it was nearly 80 degrees. Like, oh, sure, isn't this all a part of the adventure? Okay, I just pulled over because I really had to pee. Thankfully this car actually has all-wheel drive, but this is the side road. I was actually kind of regretting pulling over. It was fine, thankfully, but I've been going so slowly along this road. Like the highway seems to be clear, so I think maybe they've salted or something. So that's the crack. The lads are on their way to the airport, I think.
Is the way to Amarillo? Here I hang my hat.
I'm in Amarillo now, hence why there's a big Buc-ee's behind me. This is the first Buc-ee's that I've seen since I left Houston. I stopped recording there by accident. Basically what I was saying is I don't know whether I should keep going. All the roads are clear. They've like iced everything. Or fucking de-iced everything rather. Should I keep going or should I just try and have a little nap here? I am tired, but like, just have a cup of coffee and keep going. 7 hours away from Denver, according to my maps. Oh, can't find my boot. It's the face of a man. He just slept in his car. Well, not my car, but a car. Freezing now. But I brought a blanket so that I could like cover all the bags and stuff in the boot. And I curled up in a man-sized ball in the back seat. And up until now, I was actually very warm. As soon as I took the blanket off and sat up, it's fucking freezing. I'm gonna go in, go for a wee, get some coffee. And now I get to be up for sunrise, which I'm actually really excited about. Because the rest of the drive should be like lovely, I think. Nearly went on my tits twice. That's the ice under my wheels. And I should be out of Texas in the next 2 hours. After 12 hours of traveling yesterday, I still have another 2 hours before I leave the fucking state. Pulled over so that I could watch the sunrise, because it's not very often that I'm awake this early, to be honest. So cold. I'm so close to New Mexico. I'm 319 miles away from Denver, which means I've driven 750 miles almost just across Texas. My ears have popped, so I think I'm a lot higher up than I was. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Sun just came up, everything looks gorgeous, and yeah, I'm just excited to finally get out of Texas again. And I can see, like, in the distance, I can see like the start of mountains and stuff. New Mexico! That was supposed to be like a scenic lookout. I was gonna sit and have my coffee, but there was a crash in the scenic lookout. And so there's no space for me. I was gonna pull over. Well, I think I'm actually in Colorado now. Yeah, my ears are popping like crazy, and I can see the Rockies like just in front of me. How is?
Oh, there's only. Oh, yeah, now. Beautiful flight.
Oh, I can imagine.
Your man kept giving us a lot of drinks, so it wasn't too bad. It's just a fucking length of time, innit?
Yeah.
10 fucking hours.
Yeah, it's a long time to be sitting still.
9, and then it's going to be 10 and a half, 11 on the way back, I'd say. Well, Cleaner, we're out for a walk.
Well, hang on, wait until it's pointing to you.
We're out for a stroll to look for food. Steaks somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh well. See, I don't know how to get it to stop following me now. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. We have Guinness. I don't want Guinness now. Thanks.
Stella,
Coors?
Coors Light.
Yeah. I'll have a Coors, thanks.
Got it.
So we're at Social Stout. Social Stout Street Social.
First beer over here. Had to go for Coors Light. That's sorry about that. I don't know what I'm drinking.
Alright. Cleaner, this is for you. For that.
Burger, Cleaner, burger.
You woke up burgers, did you? Nice.
Coors was doing the job. Yeah. Fucking tank to come. He was fucking flying the plane. That's what he's paid to do. Man.
Oh wait, do we know where we're going?
Oh, I thought it was an offie somewhere. Morning.
Morning all.
Up since fucking 6.
They've been down to the pool and everything. This is our room that we stayed in last night. It was actually a grand room. Kitchen, that's my bed. It was actually...
That's where you slept in it?
John's bed. John brushing the teeth. It's the view. It'd be interesting to see all the different views from the hotels now as you go by. You're gonna have these lovely cinematic shots of you.
What did we come in for? Water.
Sunglasses.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
somebody broke that
They're
sunglasses
over there,
yesterday.
look.
They're women's.
Well, I'm sure they're fucking men.
But there's a men's section.
Oh, I don't have to get so fearsome. See, this is fucking pain in the hole. What's for fuck ready?
They're only like $15. I'm not gonna lie, these are so comfy.
Wouldn't have this hassle now, John. I'd break me fucking glasses. And it is good because I like the idea of you're just going up and he lamped into the wall. Yeah, fucking bell engine. What a douchebag. Billy driving too fast. Is this your man?
How are we feeling?
There's a lot to be said for nice little stroll. Stroll in the
Gentle stroll, yeah. Fucking hell. That feels better.
Do you think you want some of the jacks?
Enough for the toilet.
Yeah, the steps were definitely a bit fucking rough on the way back up. My knees are going to be like jelly tomorrow.
Well, you go for a swim in the pool later, that'll help.
Yeah.
Maybe a jacuzzi.
I have to
With the dog in the evening. I mean,
Whose fucking idea was this?
Mine. Not yours.
Seemed like a great idea at the time.
I said easy.
My hiking days are done. Even my phone is overheating. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, feel better now.
Arsehole the truck drive by got fucking blocked the whole bleeding thing.
So what do you think so far?
Yeah, it's cool. Cool place.
Very nice.
It's quite cold.
Yeah.
But some scenery, alright.
Wow. I've never been in like a real canyon before.
Hey, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. The water's green. Or is that
Yeah.
the view off the sun or something?
I don't know, but it is like lovely looking.
Greeny view off.
I think shit-sucking bastards is gonna be my Arabic. Shit-sucking bastards. Dad's cameraman.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
It's flatland. There's no fucking view. It's
No, but you
fucking
have to
looking at me
tell-
again.
So it's 6:30.
6:30 in the evening.
They're on the lake right there. You're missing the right hand house.
Oh, yeah. See these fucking rich assholes.
Right, I think the mic is working now, but we just pulled over in Grand Junction to meet up with one of our friends from Weekly Creep. We had lovely beers in a nice hipster brewery.
Yeah.
Did you actually like the ale that you got?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. I liked that. What did you get, John?
Do you know what? I can't remember, but it was lovely.
There you go.
It was lovely in the bar. Drink it off the scabby leg, so it doesn't matter.
But now we're heading to Moab, and this lovely voiceover that I'm doing to like just suit this, because we're not actually looking at any of us. We're just looking at the scenic fucking background. But it's been very romantic so far today, I think.
We're into flatland now.
Yeah, we're in the.
Mountains ahead of us, but mountains to the left, mountains to the right, mountains to the rear. Johnny's an asshole. Clowns talking absolute shite down the back. He's had two fucking beers.
This Alwyn is actually overtaking us now. And
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Actually fucking mortal.
right, so
There's Knickers in the back. Where are you? You're looking at yourself yet, Dope? Yeah.
is it the face track?
That's a stupid fucking thing. There's Knickers in the back.
Take two. So in fairness, though, that was a busy all day that we just had.
Yeah.
Lots of stopping over and all that. So now we're literally watching the sunset in the desert.
There it is over there.
And we should be at our hotel just before the sun goes down, I think.
Adam wants to go back out in the night time to see the fucking stars.
Yeah.
You crack on, you old scout. Me and Johnny stay in the hotel.
I want to be abducted by aliens.
Well, you crack on. Leave the keys in the car.
Hopefully not a cartel. Yeah.
Not in the morning.
But yeah, that's the plan anyway. Go to the hotel, get something to eat, and hopefully have like a nice swim or a hot tub or something like that. And yeah, so we'll see you in Moab.
Moab.
Right.
Right.
Press the red button.
Peace out.
Is that the most scenic piece you've ever taken? We made it to the Goldilocks room.
All good.
There you go, there's a long old drive, isn't it? How long are we? A good 6 hours or something?
6 hours driving and then.
What's between them?
A good 2 hours in Grand Junction. Oh no, about an hour and a half, isn't it?
Cross a bridge.
And then that last bit of drive was just pure fucking desert. In the dark at the end. Which was very cool. Seeing all the people out camping in the middle of nowhere. This place actually seems nice though. Just trying to come up with our plans for dinner. I was trying to park in the line, but I just couldn't find the line. There's the boys now on their holidays. So, thanks John.